Okay, Morg, when we get back, I'm just gonna go for a ride with the pace bots, so you don't have to coach me, okay? But I know what I'm doing. It's just a ride with the pace bot. All right, I'll go ask him. I'll go ask him.
So Brian, I'm supposed to ask you, sir, I'm supposed to ask you if I'm supposed to need coaching. Well, that's very nice of you. Hi again. My name's Linda. Welcome to Zwifting with Granny and Coach Morgan and Assistant Coach Brian. As always, thank you, Convex Serve. Thank you for sponsoring this channel. Please go see them for all your computer needs. Wherever you are, take a plane, drive, I don't care. Just get there and see them. Today, I am going to ride with Dan Diesel, who used to be called Diesel Dan, one of the pace bots, and try to get the multiplier up to 2.0. And if somebody is not familiar with how these work, this video is for you. All right, so we're going to end the ride here. Got a little warm up. Any day now. All right. And then we go back to Autopia, Pace Partners, and we go to Dan Diesel. All right, ride with D. And what happens is they give you a pedal assist to keep up with them in the beginning. And then it's gone. I really like riding with the pace bot because it helps you ride with a group, teaches you drafting, and also teaches you a little control. The pace bots are named by the ability. Like Dan Diesel is a D, Cara Cadence is C, Brevet something is a B, and Anquetil is an A. So it's easy to figure out which group you're supposed to ride in. For me, I haven't really tried riding with the C's. Going up a hill here. So this guy is good enough for me. He will maintain a steady 1.5, which means going up the hill, you will get a slight break, like now. My goal, from what I've seen, is to stay within 8 meters of Dan. And if you go and get dropped or go farther back, you lose the multiplier. Now, if you look at the top white part there, where it says D Diesel and the yellow line and 1.0, that's the multiplier. What it does is it multiplies your drops. I have a tendency to get dropped on the downhills sometimes, but I'm getting the hang of it. Basically, for me, if I don't see Dan in the riders list, I know I'm too far away. Typically, my heart rate will be in the 130s during a ride. See, this is great. If you ever want to ride with people, but you figure it out, all of a sudden you go, you know, I wish I could ride with somebody. you can always jump on a pace spot. And typically, it'll be maybe 20, 30 people. So it's kind of fun. There are 2 course variants. One, when you go down to the villa that I've been on anyway, makes a right at the fountain toward the S. Rolly Hills that goes downtown. And the other one makes a left at the fountain and goes down the dirt gravel road to the villa, up through that little volcano quick climb and back into downtown. All right, I'm almost at 1.0. Get up to him a little more, but he's going to let up soon because we're on an incline. My goal is to basically hug the beacon. The multiplier goes up to 2.0 and stays there if you get that far for 5 minutes, and then it resets to 1. Originally it went up to 2.5, but they stopped that. There have been many tweaks since they first came out with these last summer. I think it was August. At one point they created it to be no drafting. That was not popular, and they changed it, and it is where it is right now. Which obviously is the truth, because it wouldn't be where it is right now if it wasn't where it was right now. Because right now is right now, and this is where it is. Welcome to my brain. Okay, so we're going up the little incline. Dan's going to slow it down a little bit. I have trouble staying with him when we make the right at the fountain because of how he goes down hills. He will stay at 1.5 going downhill, so there is no coasting. You have to pedal. One trick I have found is I don't stop pedaling. If I have to slow myself down, I found downshifting is the best way because I don't lose momentum. So if I get myself past him, I'll just downshift. Alright, now I'm working. I'm in the 130s. My max is 155. So this is good workout for me. Oh, I'm at 1.2. Okay, good. So I've made a little progress. If you are going for the Gen Z badge, which is 100 ride-ons, you will see all the ride-ons that people give here. Just go to your companion app, click on the arrow with the circle on it, and with these rides, it will allow you to give mass ride-ons. If there's 20, 30 people in this ride, and somebody's continually clicking or hitting the ride-on thing, you're bound to get that badge if that's what you're looking for. eventually. A lot of people I do that too. I just keep hitting it as soon as it resets itself. I'm so busy talking, I lost Dan. Shut up, Linda. That was way beyond 8. That was not good. Alright, well, it's downhill, so he's going to be speeding up anyway. Okay. Alright. That was almost not good. Okay, good. We're going the way that I do better. If you are riding around Watopia and you see one of the bots coming up on the map, which in this case you'll see the yellow on the map, you can jump on and start from there. And you can jump off anytime. The miles go by really fast because you're so focused on staying with Dan. He waved. Okay, hi. That you don't notice the mile counter. And then on the flats, you end up getting a little break. You kind of do on the uphills too. .4, okay. It's a nice group to ride with here. Dan, this pace bot will be on the flattest route, I believe. But this is very good practice to ride with the pack. If you're not sure how to sit on a wheel, ride with the pace bot. Even if you don't stay with them for a long time, try as long as you can. Now we're going to go up that little uphill. And Dan will start it, guns are blazing, but he will suddenly slow down. Because he stays at 1.5 no matter what the terrain is. See, now he's dropping back. So you kind of get a little break here. Now he dropped back more. Okay. So I'm going to downshift. So I can literally slow my roll. There we go. And then when he's within 5, I upshift, and that gets me right back in with him. He's going to slow down again a little here. Now it's a downhill, he's going to speed up. So it's interesting because you get to practice tactics as well to try to predict what he's going to do, and after a while, after a lap, it's very predictable. 1.6 now, getting there. Heart rate's going up there. Coming back down now. Five miles already. I just feel like I just started. It's going to be a slight uphill around the turn, and then when we go down the hill to downtown, he'll pick it up again. You can't let up too much here because he's going to pick it up as soon as feels there's a downhill. You see, everybody else is doing the same thing. They're all keeping an eye on him and making sure he's within range. All right. He's slowing down or I'm speeding up. He's going to start, there we go. He's going to start speeding up now. Here he comes. Oh, I got too far ahead. Alright, let's downshift and back it up. Sometimes you overestimate. Here he comes now. There he is. The teeth showing through the back of the head are a little creepy there. But it is what it is. Right on. Yeah, if you're trying to give, see, there's another pace partner, the green one, going the other way. I think that's the C one, I'm not sure. Now, let me get up to him. He's going to slow down in a second, but I don't want to get too far. There we go. 1.8. Almost there. I don't really need the drops. I think I have all the bikes and wheels and stuff that I want. The only thing I really want is the Meilensteins, and the only way I'm going to have that is to go up the Alp enough times. But it's fun. Gives you a goal. Oh, come on, Linda. Move up. See, now it's going downhill, so he's picking it up. Okay. Some people use this for interval training. They purposely get themselves dropped off the back and sprint up. And they don't worry about the drops. Some people use this to practice how to sit on wheels. Some people use this to practice how to ride in a group. You know, it has so many uses. And it's fun. And it adds to the game aspect. So it looks like it's about 8 miles to get up to the top multiplier. And then, like I said, after 5 minutes it resets. I'm not sure if I mentioned this. If I did, just tell me to shut up. I'll hear you. When you're trying to figure out which pace partner to go with, it will list the watts per kilo in the list for you. I would say My FTP is around 135 or 6 or something. So I would say this would benefit anyone with an FTP around that. Maybe if you're at 100 and you want to do some practice, stay with them as long as you can. I think the mowers are here. One of the reasons I moved here is I wouldn't have to mow. Almost at the end of 1.8. Yeah, so if you hear a very loud hum, that's what it is. Well, it's going to be more than 8 miles. That's good. The other way, Linda. And these guys run 24/7. So you can hop on at any time. I know sometimes if you want to ride a group ride, it's like they're all at specific times. And you can't always, that's the hum. And you can't always get with that time. So this is a great way to have a group ride. I'm at 2.0. Yay me. Alright, well I made it. Now it's going to stay at this for 5 minutes and then it will reset to 1. So I'm going to keep riding for a little while and see how long I can stay with this group. Anyway, I hope you learned something from this. For some people you already knew this, but some people may not have had the opportunity to ride with a pace partner yet, so I wanted to give you a little insight to it. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Take care. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.